welcome back to the channel on this second loveliest day of the year so far in the Netherlands. I am on my way to the parking lot and I hope that it's free, so I can do some slow speed practicing as you've seen in my first video. I am on my sabbatical, which still feels very weird to say. It still sort of feels like it's more of a holiday rather than a sabbatical. And it's only like 3 more weeks until I intend to leave for my big trip. Which scares me. But it's also, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so the evasion exercise is going quite well actually. Except that I'm going now too slow because I'm talking. And I'm almost missing the mark because of the wind, but hey. Woo! That is actually not going that great now. Oh, it is. Also, this one I'm doing way too fast actually. Although also no, I'm doing this with 45. I think you have to do this with 30. That was better. I have been taking it easy, taking it slow, and this YouTube experiment is also something I want to do for myself and not for others. So you'll be stuck with having a very irregular upload happening for the foreseeable future. Also during the traveling, it will all be on best effort basis, but I'm pretty sure I have a bit more nice things to show during the trip. Anyway, I'm on my way to the parking lot, and we'll record some more when I'm there. Okay, some dodgy looking people over there. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is the emergency braking. Oh, that can be better. That I can do definitely better. Whew. Getting better. I guess then stopping distance becomes greater with the weight. So if there is more weight on here, more packed, there will probably be a greater stopping distance as well. Holy moly, this ABS is kicking in. But this is actually I can feel my right arm already from this braking. So the idea is you go 15, you brake as hard as possible. There's actually 3 braking lessons. So you have the precision stop, the emergency stop, and then there's one that I don't remember. One more because my right arm is really getting tired. This is one heavy brake to and there is a lot of force that you have to apply on the brakes, which is I guess because the bike is so heavy.
this braking is so damn this let's see if I can get some clip in from the previous with the trial bike, with the lesson bike, to see how much this one doesn't lean forward actually. Wow, this is something else. And just look at this weather. This is really the second day. Yesterday was the second day in the Netherlands where it was beautiful. And I'm immediately noticing it's warm on the motorcycle. Look how warm it can be. Nice speed bumps, by the way. Yeah, just look at this. It is windy though. It is quite windy actually. Which you might actually hear on the screen. Anyway. And then we go set up the U-bend. Because that's the one that scares me friggin' most. So slow speed U-turn means you have to go first gear, give it enough revs, use the rear brake for control, make sure you go like 15, 17, and then do this. And then in this case I'm wildly off by a huge margin, which is to be expected. Yes, this bike is damn heavy, and you should really, and you use the rear brake actually to control how fast you're going. You have to master really the bike. The bike is heavy, and this is my bike, which I also don't want to tip over, you know. So if you do like this, then yeah, you saw me probably stick my feet out. So this is really the tricky exercise. So you tip it over to this side, and then you maybe I'm gonna try this with using the clutch, which normally is not allowed. So the clutch can be used to modulate speed as well. But in this exercise, it's actually on the official exam, it's not allowed to be used. But with such a oh come on, why am I counter steering? Not counter steering, I mean. Almost. I almost tipped over as well. And if you go too slow, which I did actually just now, it also becomes a bit harder. And this is with an empty bike. I'm a bit annoyed actually. And this is going so terribly. Because if there's no cones, it's so much easier. It's just the cones that are really just kicking my ass. Too slow, too afraid. That's probably the right way to say this. And you, now I have to really avoid my phone. I did it without falling over. So now the challenge of an 8 is you have to basically do shit ton of U-turns, which sounds easy, but really isn't. I'm gonna wait till that car is gone because I don't want to accidentally crash into it. So you steer, and then you steer, and I'm playing too much with the brake. My foot is not how to say, subtle enough. So it goes something like this, which is not a good example, I would say. Turn off the brake because I wanted to. Come on, like that. Yes, like that. Right now, I don't need. Leaning my. Not great. Gonna be almost. I almost tipped over as well. And where did actually I'm missing one orange cone. The one I drove over, okay. It's just probably in my... Yeah, I would think an orange cone would be... One would notice an orange cone. Yeah, I know I drove over it. I mean, it's fine if I lost it. I think the wind's blowing this direction. I think I might see it actually blown away by the wind. Ha! I guess this is what happens when you drive over a piece of plastic.